Happy Tuesday! Today is Tuesday, July 20th. Wow, the month is almost over. So, my name is Juanita Williams, purpose coach, purpose chaser, purpose pusher, chasing the purpose in you. Happy Tuesday, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday Truths. So, today we will be talking about pursuit of purpose, and our topic is matters of the heart. Matters of the heart. The scripture that the Lord gave me is Proverbs 27, 21, and 22. It says, fire tests the purity of silver and gold, but a person is tested by being praised. You cannot separate fools from their foolishness, even though you grind them like grain with mortar and pestle. And that is Proverbs 27, 21, and 22. And I always read from the New Living Translation. So I'm going to give you what the Lord gave me, and I'm going to get off of here. So babies are selfish. All babies think, all they think about are their needs. I mean, when they're born selfish, unknowingly, but they're born selfish. But babies are selfish to sustain life. They cry when they're hungry or if they need a diaper change or if they're sleepy or hurt. Or sometimes they just cry just to be crying. Their crying is also an alarm for the parent. The baby is essentially saying, I'm crying because I need attention. Proverbs 27 and 21, and this is the message version, it says, the purity of silver and gold is tested by putting them in the fire. The purity of human hearts is tested by giving them a little frame. And now you're probably wondering, like, why are you talking about babies and hearts? Well, the question I want to ask you is, are we still at the infant stage when it comes to matters of our heart? Is your heart crying out for attention? And if so, what kind of attention is it crying for? Another question I want to ask you is your heart sounding the alarm for selfish reasons? Or do you have a real need? Some questions to think about. And we're going to go back to babies. This time we're going to talk about diaper rashes. So I've seen some babies with really bad diaper rashes. Diaper rashes are painful and they show up all kinds of ways, like from redness to bumps to peeling and bleeding. Rashes usually come from the baby's diaper being soiled and then staying on longer than what it should, which means the baby is not being attended to the way that it should. The same thing happens with our heart. If we don't tend to or take care of the things in our hearts that could cause us to become prideful, selfish, and vain, among other things, we allow things to fester and become red and painful, and eventually that thing will start peeling and bleeding all over others. So Luke 6 and 45 says, a good person produces good things from the treasury of a good heart, and an evil person produces evil things from the treasury of an evil heart. What you say flows from what is in your heart, and that is Luke 6 and 45. Proverbs 4 and 23 says, guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. And that's Proverbs 4 and 23. We all have heart issues. How are you tending to yours? That is my Tuesday truth for today. My name is Juanita Williams, purpose chaser, purpose coach, purpose pusher. I'm chasing the purpose in you. And you have a fantabulous day and an awesome week this week. And God willing, I will see you next week. Thank you for those that are watching, and thank you for those that will be watching later. I thank you for your support always. This is Juanita Williams, Tuesday Truths. I love you all, and I'll see you next week, God willing. Bye bye now.